This is so exciting. I was so excited. First of all, I love the show. I hope you love how it turned out. It's great, right?
Thanks for giving us this
amazing.
job.
Oh my God,
Thank
and I was
you.
like, I get to have him on the show and talk about it. It's so great. And you haven't been here since the end of The Office.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen you since season 2.
Oh, that's right. It was a long time.
Yeah.
But my mother.
Your mother and your sister I've seen.
Yes. My mom. So they see each other at a party, and
His mom is Goldie Hawn.
Oh, sorry, my mom is Goldie Hawn, and she comes home and she goes, "Honey, this show, congratulations, it's been picked up." And I said, "Mom, this isn't happening for like another 2 weeks. We have no idea." She goes, "No, I saw Ellen at a party, and she said it's a go." And I said, now, of course, my mind is going, is this real? Does Ellen know what's happening? She must, but maybe she doesn't, so.
I got the
you
news
were
on the
correct.
internet.
Really?
Yeah. No, I didn't. Someone
No.
called me, but
Someone called you. I didn't see your mom, or I would have
You
told
didn't
your mom
see my
too.
mom at a party.
I saw your mom when she was here, though.
Yes, and by the way, my mom, you were so sweet to my mom. It's her 70th birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, so happy birthday to my mom.
There's your mom.
Yes, okay, so do you see this picture? Do you see my hair in this picture?
What is that?
Okay, so that was back when I was super into the Bump It. Do you remember the Bump It?
Yes.
It was like a hair thing. And when I came on the show, you styled my hair with a Bump It.
Sure did.
Yeah. And as a bit, there I'm getting my hairstyle by you. And afterwards, you took a picture with my folks, and they have that picture on the wall in our house at home. There's no context for why my hair looks like that.
Well, I should do something to your hair every time we take a picture with your mom, so it's different every single time.
Always insane.
Yeah. You grew up, I think everybody grew up differently than you, but obviously y'all grew up very differently.
Yeah, I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. My
Right.
mom's a school teacher. My dad's an engineer.
Yes, I grew up in Hollywood. With famous parents.
Yeah.
But I think they've been to St. Louis.
You-
So it's like almost the same.
yeah, they probably
It's
shot
practically the
a
same.
movie in St. Louis or
They
something.
did, they did.
So, but y'all shot here on the lot, and
Yeah.
which is amazing because you used to hang
Oh,
out
yeah.
here all the
I
time.
grew up here. I grew up on these sets. I have no choice but to do what I do.
What a lot.
Which was like, that was like fascinating to me because, so I mean, because I'm a mom, I have 2 little kids, and my modeling for raising kids was St. Louis, Missouri. It wasn't Hollywood. And I was like, well, what do you do? Do you bring your kids to set? Do you not? How much of this world do you let them see and be a part of? And when we did the show together, I got to ask you, and you said it was great.
Yeah.
You loved going to work with your parents, and he turned out great. Oliver is amazing.
I'm
He's an
okay.
amazing dad.
Yes.
No, you're amazing.
There's
How
a
many
lot of
kids do you
facts.
have?
I've got 3.
3 boys. How old?
2 boys, little girl, 10, 7, and 4.
And you have.
I have 2. I have a little boy who is 6.5 and a little girl 3.5.
And so, well, first of all, talk about the show, because it's interesting, because the show is about, you both actually have the same parenting styles as this couple on
As
the show.
our characters.
But
Yeah.
explain the show.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. So in the first episode, you find out that we're getting a divorce, but we can't afford to sell our house and live in 2 different places. So one of us is going to live next to the garage each week, and the other person's going to live in the house taking care of the kids. And so it's called bird nesting. It's a new thing.
Yes.
Where this is, rather than make the kids go to different houses, the parents go to different houses in
Right.
divorce. And we are trying to co-parent in this new interesting situation.
Yeah, but they cast the show very, very well because we soon realized how similar we were to our characters. And not only that, but Jenna is so similar to my wife, the way my wife handles the kids and deals
she's
with
so
her
wonderful,
life.
and she's
beautiful
amazing,
and
and she's, like,
wonderful and
incredible,
attractive,
yes.
and I can't stop thinking about her.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, and you're so much like my husband,
Right.
actually. It's weird. I feel like I don't have to do a lot to get into character because I just leave my real husband and then I come to you, and you're like kind of the same guy.
I mean, that's why the chemistry works so well, too. John Krasinski was here not too long ago, and I brought up the possibility of the return of The Office, because there's all these reboots. Of course, I don't want that to happen because I want this show to go, and we don't want this to happen. But people love that relationship between the 2 of you.
The Jim Pam relationship.
Yes.
Yes. You've got some heat, haven't you? When I tweeted something about the show and I tweeted out a clip, and then there were a lot of responses of
Oh
like,
my
he's
gosh.
not Jim.
Oh, it's
There's anger.
oh, it's horrendous. I'm getting
You-
like hate tweets and everything else. I haven't even done anything.
I really think people are going to be won over. I really do.
Yeah.
I think this relationship, people are going to get just as invested. I believe in it, and I think that I know it's making people angry, but I think they should just hate watch the show.
Yeah.
Just hate watch it, and
Yeah.
just be
Good idea.
mad.
Good idea.
And then all of a sudden you're going to fall in love.
You are. And then I think you're going to kind of root for this to work out.
Yes.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
yes.
All right, so Oliver, we established you're a great guy.
Yes.
You're a great husband.
I think so.
I want you to explain what you did to show your wife how much you love her, and I mean, this is above and beyond.
Okay. I got a Brazilian wax. A full-on.
Because
Yep. Well, I wanted to know what it was like and did participate in
Like what she goes through.
what she goes through. She's this beautiful Italian woman who barely speaks English, and
there she is, and there are your legs.
Yeah.
And
No, I'm.
how did you?
How was it?
How did you find it?
It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt very, very bad. It hurt very, very
So
bad.
you only did it the one time?
1 times 5.
Wow, you're keeping it up.
I kind of like it.
Really?
It's very clean.
Uh-huh.
And you know, there's some nice things that happen when you are fully. There's no hair.
Uh-huh.
You know.
I love him so much. These are the stories you come to set with.
No, I
You're
know.
so entertaining.
It was a very nice bonding experience.
Wow. So do you and your wife go together and get the waxing
Yes,
done?
I've never done it alone.
Oh, so you go together and get it done?
Yeah, it's sort of a marital to keep our marriage spicy.
Yeah, that's sweet. Splitting Up Together premieres this Tuesday, March 27th at 9:30 on ABC.